Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and today we are going to be taking a look at the energy for May 2025. Guys, I am going to do a spread for you just the same as I did for all of the other signs, okay? And we are just going to be looking at the overall energy for the month of May. Now, of course, you have your weekly, your weekend, and your daily readings as well. All right, so this is just a general overview, okay? Ladies, if you will, please, any messages that need to come through the overall energy for May 2025. Guys, let me know in the comments how and if this resonates for you in the comments. Wow. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. All right, so independence, stability. This is about reaping what you have sown in a very, very good way. All the hard work that you have put into a certain situation is beginning to pay off. All right, and this is fantastic. We do have the Knight of Swords. You moving forward with truth and clarity toward what it is that you are emotional about. All right, you have a lot of emotion for whatever this is. Yeah, with the moon as well. Yeah, definitely. And the star. Oh, holy crap. Strength underneath that. It's like, yeah, the entire bottom of the deck is just major arcana. Okay, so underneath, in the subconscious energies, there is a lot going on. We have strength. And I feel like this has taken you a lot of strength to get to this point of being self-sufficient, independent, uh, being on your own. Okay, there is nothing better than knowing that you can be on your own and be just fine. All right, you don't need anyone else. You can stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, meeting someone else who is also independent like that is one of the best. It's there's very little issue with codependency. Okay, you don't have to constantly wonder what the other person is doing or needing or whatever the case is. It's very self-sufficient on both ends of the relationship. Just saying. Because we do have the Ace of Cups out here, all right? So whether or not this is in regards to something involving love, we'll see here in just a minute as we clarify. The star, Aquarian energy, the moon here, Cancer and Piscean energy. Some of you are really tapped into your intuition at this point in time. Really gaining the strength to move forward. It's like, I know where I'm going. I know where my happiness, my wish fulfillment, the star, hope, faith, healing is. Right? I know where my North Star is, and I'm headed that way. I'm on my way. On my way to you. All right. For some of you, this could be in regards to love. It does not have to be. All right. We'll see how this comes out. Regardless, you are looking great this weekend. This month. All right, I am doing this on a weekend, so my apologies. All right, the Nine of Pentacles, please, ladies, if you will. The Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Oh, of course, it's upside down. Surprise, surprise, we have strength coming out. Yeah, it's upside down. Okay, strength coming out. Yeah, it did take you a lot of strength to get here. Strength coming out twice. Leo energy. You could be a Virgo, Leo cusp. Does not have to be. Does this necessarily mean that you're single? No, it does not. It means that you are independent. All right, that you know your own value, your worth. Very similar to the Empress. This is pre-Empress energy. And I feel like it took you a lot of strength to get to this point where you said, you know what? Regardless of how I feel about someone else, I don't need anyone, okay? I don't need anyone. I want someone in my life to be on the same level as I am, but I don't need anyone to feel happy, content, or to be stable. All right. More on the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you, ladies. The Hierophant. Okay. For some of you, yeah, you're very tuned into. I mean, we have the moon here. We have the Hierophant. This is a lot about. I feel like there's a very psychic shift going on for some of you, and it is giving you the strength to really move toward what it is that you know that you should be, or where your soul, where your higher self is calling you to go. The Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra energy. What is this? What is the Hierophant? I want to see. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. Nurturing your emotions. Okay. There's something here that you do have a lot of emotion for. It's underneath the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. But you're showing me that, yeah, you're continuing to nurture this. Maybe it's not fully formed yet. The strength, you could be holding back from this as well. What is the strength? What is this strength? What is this? The strength. The star. The strength. The star. There is something here about your manifestation coming to fruition. You're not going after it just yet. Or you're waiting for the opportune moment. Here. Whoa, you're listening to your intuition big time. For some of you, this is a secret, okay? Something that you're not telling anyone. I'm surprised that the High Priestess is not here. You do have a lot of deep emotion for this. Let's see. What else about the Nine of Pentacles, ladies, if you would? The Nine of Pentacles. And then we'll grab you guys some charms. The World. Okay, this is very similar to Leo's reading. I'm not kidding. Different, same deck, but it's coming out in different cards. Yeah, okay. Some of you are definitely Virgo Leo cusps. All right, go watch the Leo reading. All right. That was more about taking care of a parent, okay? But it also could have been about the Empress stepping into your power. I see you doing that here, pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles. One more, please, on the Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Okay, all right. There was something here that, in order for you to ascend to this, yeah, it did take a lot of strength because you had to close out a lot of overthinking in the mind space. I'm not surprised to see the Eight of Swords come out here. Okay, Virgo, we do tend to do this just a bit. Okay, I'm totally guilty of it too. Okay, more than you probably think I am. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, all right, stuck in a prison of the mind, overthinking. I need to get in the studio. I need to get this done, or I need to get that done, or I need to get next weekend planned out for the little one, for child. Okay, I feel like you're pulling on a lot of strength right now. For some of you, this may be something that there is something that does need to close out, and I feel like it's feeling like you're not good enough. You're coming to the realization that you are, and with that in mind, you can now close out this feeling that you need to be doing more. For some of you, okay? I'm speaking from personal experience, all right? You may be feeling like you need to do more. I do want to take a look at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that is, this is a lot of energy here that I'm feeling. The Three of Pentacles, yeah. Rely on someone else here. The King of Wands, I feel like that is you. And then we have Temperance. Okay, you cannot do it all by yourself. The King of Wands here is saying, yeah, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep going toward what it is that I want to do. But the Three of Pentacles is saying, okay, you do have some help. There are people that you can rely on. And Temperance is saying, learn how to balance that. All right, what you can take on. This is, again, giving me a sense of hyper independence. Like, this is my dream. This is my goal. I'm going after it. I have the strength to do it. No one else can do it. Virgo, we are bad about that. Okay, I understand that. All right, it's like saying, I don't want anyone to put their fingers in the pie. All right, I'm the one cooking. I'm in the kitchen. I don't want anyone to. In fact, with the Hierophant here, it's almost like you're saying, I'm the master. I know not everything, but I'm the one with all the intellect here. Okay, I'm the one who says what goes. My husband and I were talking about this the other day. This feels like a group project, and you're not letting anybody help you. Raise your hand if you were like that in school, okay? I know I was. But with that comes a lot of stress in the mind space. And I feel like Spirit is really saying, close that out, all right? This is a chapter that can go ahead and close. Stop over-stressing, over-analyzing, over-worrying whenever it comes to, am I good enough? Because here you know that you have a lot of emotion for whatever this is. For whatever this hope, faith, healing, this wish fulfillment, it is right around the corner. You can slow down a bit, okay? In fact, Temperance is a card of patience. It's a card of alchemy. It's a card of adding emotion to passion. It's a card of adding passion to emotion. And I feel like there is a delicate balance that you are needing at this time. It's like saying, yeah, I can continue to push forward here with the King of Wands and take no prisoners. But I also feel like there is an opportunity for you to rest, to pour into your own cup here with Temperance, Sagittarian energy. We have the Star out here twice, Aquarian energy. We have strength, Leo energy out here twice. Okay. The world out here. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, that was in Leo's reading. The world, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus, and Libran energy. I feel like you're still in the learning phases here, and you may not realize that yet. You may be saying, no, I know everything that there is to know, okay? But there's still something that you're nurturing here. And I feel like it is emotion for this. I see a lot of everything else here, but what I don't see are cups. I see an overflowing cup of emotion underneath the bottom of the deck. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Piscean energy. And I see the Queen of Cups, which is about nurturing that emotion. It's like I'm not willing to fully expose that emotion that lies deep underneath here. Okay, the moon. I'm keeping it hidden. Okay. I'm really, really feeling that. It's like you're keeping this a secret for now. Okay, you're not willing to let that overflowing cup of emotion out just yet. Woo, interesting. All right, guys, I want to know how and if this resonates for you guys. Do keep in mind that this is going to be an overview for the, sorry about my daughter in the background. This is going to be an overview of the month. All right, so I expect to see some of these topics come up, but this is not a complete reading for the entire month. Okay, guys, it's just an overview. All right, let's see what charms want to come out for you guys. All right, we have the letter V as in Victor. All right, we have the skull and crossbones. Okay, something needs to go. There is definitely something here that needs to go. We have the Hamsa. All right, a higher power. All right, taking some time out to meditate, taking some time for yourself. Very important here. We have the cat in the reverse. Okay, I feel like you're ignoring your instincts just a little bit here. You're kind of saying, I can, I will, I'm going to go for this. All right. The music note in the reverse. I feel like the sound of this is not as sweet as it used to be. This is giving, I've been on the hustle bus. I've been grinding for far too long. It's time for me to take a break. I really do feel like that. Sagittarian energy here showing up in one of the charms. All right, you may have Sagittarian energy here in the Temperance, or you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, have Sagittarius in your chart as well. Okay, guys. Let's see here. We have the Pegasus. All right, wanting to fly, a symbol of masculinity as well. The Pegasus being able to take flight and go after what it is that you dream to reach that star. We also have the dog, Loyal. Okay. Looks to be like a terrier. Okay. Very determined. All right, very loyal to whatever this is. Okay. You've dreamt about this. You've been keeping this alive. You've been having the strength to keep going, to keep pushing. And I feel like there is a need for something here to stop. You're not listening to your instincts whenever it is calling for you to take a bit of a break. Sagittarian energy, again, Temperance. Take a pause, pour into your own cup, do something nice for yourself. Okay, I understand whenever we are in a place of feeling like we're bearing the brunt of everything, then we have to keep going. We have to keep pushing. That can lead to burnout. Okay, guys? So be very careful to take time out, if when needed, to meditate, to pray, to really pour into your own cup and do something nice for yourself. All right? Take some time out. Take a day off. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you. Wishing you a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys again here tomorrow. All right? Take care. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and watching the video, spending your time with me. I would love for you to become a part of our community here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. You can always book a personal reading with me, and if you liked this video, make sure to check out the other ones here. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you soon.